Okay, I know. I am a Kobalt tool fan. Their warranty's pretty decent. I think they might have, the warranty might be a little harder to do now, but not every cashier knows exactly what they're talking about. Oops. Basically, this is a tool. I bought it for a little over $8 because they had it on sale. I think it started around $25, which I see a lot of the tools, but it looks like a good tool. It feels like a solid tool. It's heavy, and basically from within the package you can see exactly how it works. You push this button, and you use this to ratchet it shut, and it should be able to clamp down on whatever. It shows being used on a nut. That, hence the title, Will It Nut? Any case, rapid adjust wrench. This is basically a, like it says, ratcheting version of an adjustable wrench. And I've never met an adjustable wrench I really like very well. They're good in a pinch, but if you have the proper sized wrench or tool for the job, it does work a little better, but these are good to get the job done when you can't find what you're looking for. But this feels better. It's got a measurement on this side. I haven't really looked at the packaging. I'm going to break it out of here in a second, but that's there because it was, I think, intended on Black Friday special. Oh well, that's what happens to when you order. Well, anyway, I won't go into that. But I'm going to see if there's different measurements on the other side. This is between, well, here, let me get it out. See if I can get it out this way. These bubble wraps are terrible. Oh, holy crap, there it goes. Alright, it is a nice solid feeling tool. When I get it up here all the way, it draws a little loose, so it just kind of stops short of pinching tight. Push the button. Oh, wrong button. Excuse me. Here's the button. And it doesn't, you can't, it avoids the little screw doohickey that, I think this will be a little better because it doesn't shift while using it, which is a problem that many people probably had. Okay, it even has millimeter measurements. I kind of figured it would. I'm not quite sure. You can see that there. Okay, there we go. And, see if I can get the same. Right there. And that's the SAE. So, I mean, these are pretty universal because they're adjustable. So, I'm going to try it, you know. Okay, this is a fuel sensor pressure send unit or whatever for another video I did on a repair on my van. I was replacing a gasket on the fuel filter adapter, and this was the sensor on that. Pardon me, excuse me. So I guess this thing isn't going to work. It's a little big for the deal. This here is a spark plug. Is, well, probably, I'm going to say 100% of you know that. It holds it, but it doesn't, you know, smash it, per se. So, I mean, this would do the job, most definitely. It grabs it good there, but... And here's... I just got these things to demonstrate how it fits on the tools or whatever you're using it for. And that's pretty good. I think it'll do the job, especially in a pinch. I like this... I think I do like this better than the screw doohickey ones that everyone has and usually end up failing. I want to see how this here is a, you know, the nut driver or the screwdrivers where you can pull and replace the bits. I can't think of the name right now, but this is where you pull a bit out, and this actually will fit into the end of that, and you can use it that way. Come from the back of my dryer. A whole nother story. Hey, in a pinch, that would work. Not ideal, but in a pinch, this would work. So, well, I didn't actually have a nut to try it on, per se. This was a screw. This one was too big. Packaging, simple. Your everyday thief would figure this one out. Sorry, I'm not advocating that. If you're a thief, you're an idiot and a fool. You're not Aladdin either, so get out of your Disney mind. Well, here, let me try it. I did find a nut here. Yeah, there we go. It will handle a nut. Let me see. It doesn't have enough power to crush the nut. Oh! I stand corrected. It opened a nut. There we are. So if nothing else, you have a really fancy peanut opener. And that's, it will nut. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little tongue-in-cheek review here. I think it's a good tool. It was, I see a lot of these gimmicky tools that come out, especially at Lowe's. I don't shop too much at Menards. It's more of a hassle to go there. They have stuff too, kind of like this. This is a gimmicky thing. Every so often they hit it out of the park. And I kind of hate to see some of the tools come and go, because some of them were actually really good and no one just bought into them, like the triple cut, almost like the scissor with the utility blade in it. Anyway, in conclusion, it's a nice tool. I wouldn't have paid $25 for it, and maybe part of me is thinking, nah, they're going to bring it down, and they do. And my mind goes to that, because they always do. So, basically, in conclusion, good tool. Definitely worth the $8 and some odd cents for it, and whatever your state's sales tax is. Mine's 7%. And we don't, in Indiana, we don't have any cities that have their own tax rate. It's flat 7% across the whole state. I've noticed in some of my travels, some of the cities that tack on extra tax, which, ugh, we don't have that in Indiana, thank goodness. But, or at least not in my vicinity. Alright, I yabbered too much. Tell me what you think of this tool. Tell me if you've bought it, if you used it, if it sucked, if it's nutted okay, har har. This is supposed to be a little tongue-in-cheek there, but let me know what you think below. And leave a like. Thank you for your view.